At 32 feet 9 inches, roughly 6,700 pounds dry, you are going to see one of the best entry-level family bunkhouses out there because Coleman knows camping. They've been doing it for over 60 years. Welcome to the 285 BH Lantern. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young, standing inside the all-new Coleman Lantern 285 BH. Now look, if you like this video or if you like this unit, you want to see something else, bigger, smaller, whatever, be sure to give us a like and a subscribe at the Camping World YouTube page. Want to get notified of the next video? Click that little notification bell. You'll be the first one to see the beauty that is the 285 BH. We're actually going to start right back here in the bunk room because that's really the main focus point of a bunkhouse. Now here in the rear campsite, in the corner, you got double over double bunks with window with privacy shade, as well as dual USB and LED lights. These are 300-pound capacity bunks. Here, you got the Teddy Bear Series mattress. These are comfortable, but I always tell people, if you're going to get a bunk, go ahead and get the mattress topper too. It just makes it more comfortable for the kids. Or if you're doing the hunting trip, the ladies' weekend wine tour, and you just need a place to come crash and sample all of the Pinot Grigio that you picked up, bam! There you go. Solid ladder mounted here into the bunks, which, you know, it isn't very wide, so you got to watch for that. That's the only negative I'd probably give this setup. I would like to see the ladder come all the way out here because big feet, small rungs could possibly lead to somebody slamming their face on a rung. You got your command center right here as you enter the main entryway. Check your tanks, run out your slide, as well as cut on your water heater and your water pump. Now check this out. A lot of times in RVs, pantry space is at a minimum. But in here, you get a full walk-in pantry. Get in there, Bobby. Yeah. And now, Bob is in there, and I'm going to go take a nap. So, great space for those long weekends. Plus, you got a hanger to put your jackets or whatever you're going to put in there. But great space. Something that you're not really going to find in a lot of like models. And that's why I like Coleman, because for over 60 years, they've been building great RVs and they know camping. They've been doing stuff for camping for over 100 years. With this, Coleman is really responsive to what customers like. They said a few years ago they wanted lighter interiors with darker accents. So Coleman went with this kind of grayish interior with, you know, the white with the little specks in it of tan and gray. But then they gave you dark brown accents. Now they've updated again because folks said we wanted those to be a little bit lighter. So now you get the beautiful light gray or beige, the grayish doors. Shaker style cabinets with the matte black pulls, ward or pantry space, plus solid wood construction, full extension drives here. Like how they did that. On the rear off camp, we got the bathroom. Got the plastic bowl with the foot flush, the extended countertop, plus you got the black vanity sink and medicine cabinet. They do have the raised ribs, the raised lips. I like that about Coleman because they pretty much put that in everything they make. And to me, that's important because if you got stuff in your medicine cabinet and there's no lip there, when you go to set up and you open this, everything's just gonna fall out on you. That's not a good experience. Nobody wants that. All right, 36 inch, or is this 48? That's 36. 40, it's 36 or 48. Depends on what I have for lunch. Herringbone pattern on the single shower surround here. Plus we got the vent and fan, shower curtain, and our nozzle. So good space. 6'11" on the clearance inside here as well. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, the slides should be roughly 6 feet of clearance here, which they are. A lot better than the standard 5'8" of clearance. So having that additional headroom means that when you're standing up, you know, you won't have to worry about knocking your head as much. The other thing that Coleman added here on the extra wide jackknife sofa was the incline. So not going to be found on a lot of like RVs. So having this is very nice. Just makes, you know, things a little bit more comfortable. Plus the sofa is a jackknife with the handles. You can pull that out to sleep, you know, one person, or if you're small like Bobby, and you like to spoon, you could probably get 2 adults in there. Large panoramic windows with solid balances here too. Gives you good breeze, also gives you great light. On this side of the pantry is our entertainment center. Big fan of this space. You got your TV backer there, plus you got a component shelf here, little storage shelf there, and your driven AM/FM command center. USB, Bluetooth. But the thing I really like about this one is that electric fireplace. 30 inches, roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat coming off of there. Multi-flame and multi-light setting. Now, you got a 13.5 BTU AC in this one, plus you got a 30,000 BTU furnace on this one. Add to that this fireplace. This is going to do a really good job of knocking the chill off the air when it comes to those cool fall nights. Let me tell you, you kick this thing out, open that breeze, you're at the base of a mountain, put your boots down here under the fireplace. That's going to be a good night's sleep. You're going to knock out good old night. 10.7 cubic foot Everchill fridge freezer combo right here, which is 12 volt. It's also frost resistant, so you won't get all that nasty stuff up there in the freezer. And you got the travel lock right there. And on this campsite kitchen, check out what they've done. Once again, redesigned and updated to hear what people wanted to have inside their kitchen. You got the farmhouse style matte black sink with the apron and the high-rise faucet, all on this pressed surface countertop. And I call this the Spanish tile decor on the backsplash. My buddy Tim Gerke at Coleman says that's incorrect. I can't remember what he actually called it, because as soon as somebody says I'm incorrect, I stop listening. But you do have a big 48-inch window. Hood, microwave, frosted glass inlay here in the cabinets. Bada bing, bada boom. And Bobby, you'll see right here, we got the Blade air distribution system on this. What's cool about that is it's a way to distribute the air more effectively and more evenly, giving you roughly about 30% more output on your AC. A very nice to have, innovative from the folks at Coleman. Just great little feature. They're always changing and updating. Right over here is our booth dinette. Now, this to me is where when you do go camping, sure, you make the camp cook meals over there in your 16-inch oven, or maybe you're cooking something on the 3-burner cooktop. But when you're eating or you're playing the cards or the board games, or you're just sitting there talking, maybe you're watching TV, this is where the memories are made for RVing. And that's what RVing is all about. You might not think about it when you're doing it, but the kids finally got a chance to go to the beach. You finally took the loved ones to the mountains, or you got a chance to go see that family you've been wanting to see, and you didn't want to impose on them by taking up a bunch of space in their house. So you got to RV. You're making those memories that are going to last a lifetime. That to me is the biggest ROI on the investment of getting your RV. Large window, like I mentioned before, plus wood inlay with the mushroom light. Upgraded bow floor on here, slip resistant, easy to clean. Tons of storage space. Got a cabinet there, drawers there, full extension. Got me a little stowaway door there. That's a good grab and go spot. Maybe for a backpack, kavu bag, whatever. And then right up in here, the master. Now, what's cool about the 285BH is the master has its own access point to the outside. The main entry point is right there in the living room, but this here is great because if you got the kids asleep in the bunks or the family's over, you want to go out, maybe take a midnight dip in the ocean or just sit out under the stars and just enjoy loved ones' company. Come and go without waking the kids up, without waking anybody up. There you go right there. Good nightstand space here, dual USB charging on both sides, plus drawer, nightstands, 110, and you got the ward storage there, storage shelf lip, and same thing over here on the campsite. The only thing I'm not crazy about is right there behind Bobby is where you put the TV. I'm just not a fan of putting the TV on the side walls. I like it in the front, but you do have the pocket door here, so I get it. It's a little thing, but I'm extremely picky. To a fault, apparently. We won't go into that. But anyway, that is the interior of the Coleman lantern. I'm not that picky, Bobby. You need to stop telling people at work I'm that picky. To the inside of the beautiful 285BH. So what do you say we go take a look at the outside? So here we are on the outside of the all-new Coleman lantern 285BH. Let's start right up front. You got the aluminum siding on this one, plus you got the textured rock guard down here. I like that because it gives it more of a clean and streamlined appearance. All sitting on that single welded frame with the twin 20-pound LP tanks, powered tongue jack as well as powered stabilizer jacks on this one. And a heated, or excuse me, an enclosed underbelly on this one too, which is why I hate even calling Coleman entry level because of all the stuff they have in them. Finished off pass-through storage right here. Got that bow floor continuing in here as well. And you'll see this is the construction. You got the wood studs on this one, and you got that R7 type of insulation, that fiberglass insulation that we have in our homes. Large 20-foot awning with the LED light strip, powered stab jacks right there. Entry into the master right there with the steel fold-up steps. Freshwater tank, which on this one, you got a 60-gallon freshwater tank. That's one of the biggest you're going to find in the industry, especially for travel trailers. Sealed tinted safety windows all the way around. Marine grade external speakers. Come over here to the steel rims with that extra wide berth there on those Dexter Easy Lube axles. That is really going to help with the rocking going down the road. Keep this camper a little bit more stable. Lippert solid steps leading into the main entry point here with the grab handle. And since it is a bunkhouse, to me, it's essential. You got to have the outside kitchen. You got the Suburban 2-burner cooktop here with the enclosure that gives you more prep space. You also got some storage and prep space up here, 110 outlet, and the little mini CL dorm style fridge. Love it. Would you just look at it? Magnetic anti-slam doors on your external kitchen as well. 4x4 sewer hose storage back here. We do have prep for backup camera, as you can see right there, plus those arch ceilings with the rain nozzles, really giving us some additional, safety, keeping that water off the top of the camper. Now, Bobby, this is a better spot to see it. You'll see that the stabilizer jacks here have the additional support arm on there, giving you some additional safety and security. Right over here is our main terminations, our dumps, our black and our gray tanks. And like I mentioned, you got a 60-gallon fresh and dual 42s on this one. 42-gallon fresh, 42-gallon black. Got your 30-amp plug right here. Black tank flush right there. Just make sure your black tank is open before you dump it. Got the slide right here housing our sofa and our dinette. And then over here is our main external connection. So you got your cable connection, your city water connection, and your spray port. You might have seen the sprayer nozzle on the other side. All access right here. Safe too, because you got the porthole to secure your connections. So if you do have something set up, nobody can really come by and knock it off or, unplug it for you. Magnetic anti-slam on there as well. But the most important part of any RV is going to be this info panel right here. This is where you come to see, okay, how much does this camper weigh? For example, unloaded vehicle weight on this one, 6622. Gross vehicle weight, 8,800 pounds. 67 versus 88. You're looking at, 37 feet long. That's where you take that information back to your specialist at Camping World and you say, okay, tell me what that means. Because here's what my vehicle can tow. Here's how many people I need to sleep. Here's where we're going to go camping. You get that information to us, we'll be able to find the RV of your dreams, guaranteed. But if you've been looking for an entry level with upgraded features that could sleep 6 to 8 people comfortably with all that space in that pantry and that kitchen, man, I got to tell you, the Coleman Lantern 285BH should be at the top of your list. Coleman knows camping, and bang for your buck, in my opinion, you can't really beat it. But leave me some comments down below and let me know what'd you like about it, what'd you not like about it, because we love hearing from you. And also, while you're at it, if you like this video or you want to see more, be sure to click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do this or give you some tips and tricks, you'll be the first one to see it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Hope you enjoyed the 285BH. Until next time, come check out a camper because they're fun. I'll see you soon.